Would you like to save time and money and have more space in your closet? Absolutely. How to Break Up with Fast Fashion, a guilt-free guide to changing the way you shop for good by Lauren Bravo. With her witty British sense of humor, Lauren begins describing fast fashion, how quickly clothing styles can be mass-produced in order to reap profits. Currently, 8 billion garments are made a year. That is more than what the global population can buy or wear in a year, and the number is increasing. Plus, billions of dollars are spent on advertising trying to convince us to buy all those clothes. And our fast-paced lives, along with this, make it too easy to just click and buy. It's too fast. I'm going to talk about 4 areas: the problems with fast fashion, how to slow it down, some interesting facts, and how to prevent a relapse. The problems with fast fashion. Environmentally, in order to make clothes faster, cheaper, more toxic dyes are being used, which get into the waterways, making the industry the second largest polluter of clean water. Plus, they use a tremendous amount of clean water to begin with. And the excess clothes that we don't buy get thrown into the garbage. Health-wise, employees are working long hours for cheap pay. Some have chemical burns, they get sick, there's a lot of sexual harassment, and 90% of these workers do not have the possibility of negotiating for better working conditions. And this lack of control contributes to mental health issues as well. How can we slow down fashion? We can blame the companies, we can blame the advertising, but ultimately, it's me, it's you. It's the consumer that makes the decision. We have the power to make the change. Number 1, we can shop in our own closets. Appreciate and wear the clothes that you already have. We can also take better care of the clothes that we have. The combination of cheap quality clothes and the machine agitator really takes a toll on the clothes, and they wear out faster. We don't have to wash our clothes as often as we do. We can also wash on a lower temperature because the detergents today are designed to work with colder water. We can avoid putting it into the harsh, hot dryer and dry them outside or on a rack inside. Number 2, we can buy used and we can buy less. And we can create a capsule wardrobe. A capsule wardrobe is when you might have a minimal number of clothes, maybe 3 pairs of pants and 8 tops that all mix and match. It's amazing how many outfits you can come up with. Number 3, we need to demand better quality clothes. When you look at the tag, ask, where was this made? Was it made with toxic chemicals? We can support the companies that provide humane working conditions. And I will leave 2 links down in the description so you can check to see if a company is supporting humane working conditions. Lauren provides interesting points throughout the book. One of them is an experiment that was done with a vending machine. People would insert money into the vending machine to buy a t-shirt, but before they received the t-shirt, they had to watch a video on how it was made. At the end of the video, they were asked, do you still want to buy the t-shirt, or would you like to donate the money to support the workers? 9 out of 10 people donated the money to support the workers, showing that people care when they know. Another study in the United States in 2015 found that the attitude towards sustainability was pretty much the same across economic levels. However, people earning $20,000 or less were more willing to pay more for a product as long as it came from a company that was making positive social and environmental changes. And I thought that was very interesting. Why were the lower income people more willing to do that? Number 1, maybe they need better quality clothing because they can't continue to pay for cheap clothing over and over and over. And number two, maybe they have worked in similar working conditions or know someone who has. The third interesting fact might surprise you. It showed that those who had slowed down their buying saved time, saved money, they had more space in their closet, reduced anxiety, and they were happier and healthier. But giving up a habit or an addiction is hard. So to prevent a relapse, number one, wear nice clothing when you go shopping, because you will compare what you're buying to what you're wearing. And if it's not as good, you're less likely to buy. Number two, ask yourself, do I have 3 items that this will match with? If not, don't buy it. And number 3, ask yourself, will I wear this garment 30 times or more? If so, go for it. If not, rent it instead. And Lauren leaves us with a great quote. You deserve better than the toxic relationship that you're in. Thanks for watching. Have fun going through your closet and have a great week.